No. It's Mom's Bible. What the hell? Turn this on. Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're here. Alright, so I've been looking through Mom's stuff. I can't help it. It's been digging at me since we opened the box. Something doesn't make sense, okay? Like, everything has to make sense. Crazy people have reasons for their actions. And I'm gonna find the reason. Because there has to be one, you know. I don't know, I'm talking like a crazy person. Alright. So I've been doing research. I've been digging through all of Mom's books. Specifically the ones that I have here, because those ones seem to be the ones that she tabbed the most. Firstly, the snake reference. Ollie and I both noticed this came up occasionally. Through most of them, there's all kinds of references to a snake of some kind, or an infinity symbol. Like in the Leviathan cross, the only difference between it and a normal cross is that there's an infinity symbol at the bottom. In Ragnarok, which I assume was the reason that she made note of Loki, there is a world worm called Jormungandr, I guess. I don't know how exactly you pronounce that. I'm not an art student. All of these, including an Enso symbol from Buddhism, which looks suspiciously like this, which is the... Let's zoom in. Nope, wrong way. Ouroboros. Yeah, that's right. The Ouroboros, which is a combination of a circle and a serpent, which is a reference to, like, eternity and cyclical nature and infinity and all those good things. But at the heart of it, there's some kind of negative feeling around this in Mom's pickings. Like, they all seem to be not very positive things, and I'm not sure why. Now, the Ouroboros is important because I made it so big because of this. On all of them, she has written the word Omerg. I am not familiar with any of that. Now, this is how she spells it. Notice the question mark because I don't know what's going on, but she calls this thing the Omerg. I'm not exactly sure what that's referring to. I've tried looking it up and I can't find it anywhere. Anyway, now on to the other important part of her, whatever you want to call this, what I have deemed the Shadow Man, I guess. In her dream book, she mentions shadows and skeletons. And in this book, the one that's over here, I think it's the last tab. Damn it. Alright. Notice she has it underlined in that same blue pen, shades. Specifically the first paragraph. Apparently the rest of it is all like references where they were found. According to ancient Greek myth, departed human souls become listless, lethargic spirits called shades. Where they go to Hades, where they will spend eternity there, most suffer no physical punishment, but are deprived of the carnal joys of human existence. The human spirits dwelling in the Hebrew Sheol were thought to be similar murky beings. Interesting. So apparently, I don't know, this all matches up with these drawings that she has. Because if you can see, other than this one. I still don't understand this. But if you look at these ones, they seem to be a progression of some kind. We have this thing, which has seemingly the same face as those over there, which appears to be a mask because normal faces don't have this crease up here. And then you have this dark figure, and it's gray up here. And then you have this full, more realistic, as well, I guess as realistic as you can get, this thing, which I'm assuming is what was in the book. See, I'm beginning to formulate a hypothesis, at least part of one. Alright. Now, there were questions, obviously. Constant references to a false prophet, not just the Bible. That's what was in this book, and in this one, and in that one. They were everywhere, but she doesn't have it in reference to anything specific. Like the snake, at least she mentioned the Omerg as something. And the Shadow Man, I mean, she drew the thing, whatever it was, but the false prophet, I don't know what it's referring to. Next, what is the connection between the serpent, the shade, and the prophet? Now, all of them have to be related, because she wouldn't be researching them all at the same time if they weren't part of the problem. Why is there a camera with nothing on it? That's the biggest question to me, because this isn't my camera. And I don't know if she bought it. And finally, the biggest question. What kind of word is this? Now, the face is scratched out. The King of Hearts. I don't know a whole lot about that. And the strange thing is that I found this before I found anything else. Before I even started digging, because this Bible fell off my shelf. I can't really explain that. But the King of Hearts. Like, look. K, sword going through, possibly hearts. It all makes sense. But I don't know exactly what it's saying.